You thought I was just playing Doom, didn't you? I care about Baldur's Gate as well. Never fucking doubt me again, yeah? Although, I don't remember where I was. I think I just spoke with... Need to talk to Shadowheart about her wolves. The fear of them. And then we're going to investigate the grove. Talk to the kids. Oh my days.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Yeah.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Yeah, I want to kill everything. That's what makes me different. Okay, let's have a little read.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Okay.
The devil tried. One who tried to steal from us. Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Logbook 12. This hefty book is labelled 1371 and stamped with an elegant stag against a dark green background. 6 Uktar sent 2 druids, some of the newer recruits, up north. The village there has had 2 years of failed crops and are unlikely to survive the next winter. 9 Uktar, a group from Baldur's Gate arrived. They've set up camp on the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. Their territory has been burned out. Half the fox's cubs died. Paying this new group a visit tomorrow. The 10th visit did not go well. After telling me where to shove it, they said they'd cut down half the forest and burn out my wildlife, any wildlife that dared to stick around. Claimed they were going to farm the land and make a new city of their own. Time to get creative. 12 Uktar, mudslide did the trick, buried half their farming equipment and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got reports of a red wizard in the village south of here, sending 3 rangers to investigate. If they catch even a whiff of a red cloak, I'm contacting the house of Sylvanus. Huh! I've moved. Actually, I don't know if it's even noticeable on camera. Alright, let's have a little investigation. Oh, that's stealing though. Oh, we'll talk to him though. Wrath.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
And if I hadn't, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
How did Korga take over the whole grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay her. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Well, only because I've heard that he's a better healer than Nettie.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
Oh, I can't talk to animals. What are you doing, Loic?
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
You want to say that again? Yeah, I didn't think so. Bitch. Fallen plaque.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is depicted here is
failed.
long past.
Shadowheart. What about you?
The towers seized. You see vanquished foes heaped at the druid's feet. The fallen bear Shah's sacred symbol on
she
their
does seem
armor
more.
and banners. The inscription speaks of moonrise, a reference to vile Saluna, no doubt. She and her druid allies bloodied Shah's forces, but Shah persists. She thrives.
Ooh. That's pretty cool.
That mural, they look like Dark Justiciars.
Did you want to talk about Dark
give up
Justiciars, Shadowheart?
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Yeah, all we can.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
You're the one who mentioned Dark Justiciars. Alright.
Careful, I bite.
Does he get anything out of
Victory
it?
of the celestial Saluna over her dark sister,
Oh,
Shah.
we got what the truth was from...
At least things have stayed interesting.
Cool.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Are the harpers in this
Don't waste a step.
anywhere? Can't you like... Yeah, why can you climb up here? I mean, I'm not gonna. Ren, Pinta, Oladan. Study of the
Here we
Sword
go.
Coast. A scrap of a large map fasted to the page of fragrant sap. Someone has written tainted by curse above the land to the east, beyond the mountains on the road to Baldur's Gate. Okay, where to? So the healer's in this one. So we go this way. Alright, what's with the grunting, people? Is there nothing in here that's like not considered stealing? Oh my days. Oh wait, it's only stealing if I take it, isn't it? So I can come here. Oh my god, reading it isn't even allowed. Okay, that's cool. Lets me look at the mural. Ah. There anyone here? Oh, there is a... Where's Sneak?
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Quick save.
I do.
What's he gonna do? Nothing there anyway.
On my way.
Anything? I'm only Josh and I know what's up here.
Keep a blade close. On the hunt. With pleasure.
Come on. Easy. Right, go back to...
I can be subtle sometimes.
I'll take an agate, or an agate, I forget what it's pronounced as. The marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed so much as slashed. Korga, swamp dogs. Tree, meet me, alone. Oladan. I guess pick that up. The book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beasts and raise flora. We are the thunder, and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Oh, there isn't a group sneak. Evidently not. I could have sworn there was a group sneak button.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh, who are you?
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Moving in.
So much for the kindness of druids and their love of life. Right. But what was that journal telling me to do then? That's me. What is she up to? Save the first druid, that's this. That's the companions, and these are my completeds. Let's go find Nettie. Ah, for fuck's sake. Anything? No. Okay. Nettie!
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now,
Cake or
what
death?
was it you needed?
Cake, please.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
There is a parasite in my head, a wriggling gake tadpole.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole? That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Portrait of Lowe's. I'll have a look at that in a second.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this, all right? Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might. What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Mm-hmm.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Oh, I'm Githyanki. Of course I will.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
I don't care, Astarion.
Here. You
I
know,
really don't care,
I've
man.
spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why.
Where is this
Master
temple?
Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way. He saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So, go and get him.
I've sent birds to find him.
Oh wow.
But the place is
Yeah, they're gonna
rotten
do.
with goblins.
Birds are gonna do a lot.
And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have?
You have a stick.
You, though. You're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean.
Oh, I see.
They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sounds like I'm doing all the work.
The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you. I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before.
Ah, that's just
But
crazy.
I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
Oh, so then I've
All
already
I can
spoken
say
to
for
them.
sure
Cool, cool, cool.
Is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
What happens if I drink it?
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
No. That's not what I meant. I want to know if I can actually take it. Can you? You know, just end the game. Consume. It's such. It's the artwork in this is just incredible. Right, I want to pick up that. Don't I?
I don't need any attention right now.
Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. Minthara. I know that that's Minthara. Volume 1, Halsin's Journal. Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. But that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing, part. On the drow's death, the parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host's cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows nothing but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Okay, we know that. Nettie was telling us. Doesn't seem like there's anything worth looking at, does it? No.
Best get going.
Although, is that saying trumpet?
Just out of view.
Oh, I thought it was like an actual trumpet.
In the dark.
Oral histories of Faerun, the spell plaque. I feel like that's a lot of reading, so I'm okay. Let's get this.
In my pack.
I don't know what use it is. I guess now is time to leave here. Should we go back to camp? No. We should investigate. Well, there was the camp, wasn't there, talking about the Red Wizard. Ah, but I haven't spoken to the kids. Let's talk to Arabella and her mother and father.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Just, I hope we'll meet again on a better term. I saved your daughter. Got anything more than a thanks for me? Yeah, this could have ended badly. Keep her in line from now on.
The Nine Hells will sooner freeze over. But we'll try.
Ooh.
It's our job to get us out of here safely. Not yours.
Gale, if you get hungry, I have something for you. Right, don't you dare pickpocket me.
Whoa, hey, can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. You some kind of elf or something?
Please. I am a Githyanki. Indeed, a swamp elf.
So not an elf. Okay. Anyway, to business. hold out your hand. I want to show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Come on. Somebody give me guidance. Let's do this. I believe. Believe with me. Really? You're gonna do me like that? Shame on you. How dare you make me do that?
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails.
You win either way, so...
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from.
You can
Real
make
cheap
him...
too. Interested?
You can make him... You can make him flip it again. Return the ring and leave. Oh, that's not... Oh. But isn't it meant to be like you can... But I saved the kid. Does he not... Doesn't he then be like, oh, you're actually kind of cool?
I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
I've never seen that animation before.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what? I knew it. That's what I got.
Damn. They got something off me. He stole. Off really invisible. Infinite wishes. Resistance to ants. Ring of Lekinesis. Lekinesis. I don't know. What's he got? 178 gold. What does he need gold for, man?
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
Hey!
You realise your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
By how much? I had a fair bit more than that. Where'd he go? Where'd the pale one go?
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff? Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit. If you have another choice, you go right ahead. Otherwise, Moll's waiting.
Okay. There he is. Took my shit.
Hello again. Me? Suspicious? No?
Child, I'm a visitor here. I deserve better than this. We'll go with this one. Oh man, I need to get a poor kid. Poor kid.
It's just so hard. We're on our own, and Mom said she'd help us. I wasn't supposed to say her name. Anyway, I won't say anything else. You can't make me, even if you murder me.
Before you can say anything else, she sprints away.
I just want my money. I just want my money.
Something over there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh man. I'm not a goblin. Okay. You have the other way in, don't you?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or bored.
Okay.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Ah. Come on.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Yeah, I can fit down there. You. Ooh. Come on.
Indolence breeds madness.
Hazel, can you reach? No.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Right then, where's Mole? There they are. I want my money back, Mole.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. And I hear you have a problem. A few things are missing from your pack. Is that right? I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
By giving me my stuff back.
Sure. Sylphie probably grabbed them by mistake.
Oh, of course.
Here you go. Won't happen again.
Good.
And to make sure none of the kids on the job outside mess with you, show them this.
Wait, what? There's a... You could learn a gang sign? That's crazy, I didn't know that was a thing. Come on, higher than a 3. Ah. I'm the Don. This is my gang now.
You got it. Now, we done here or what?
Anything to trade? Oh, you have. What you got? Okay. Drink to enter a bloodlust. I don't need anything yet. Cool.
Anything else?
Nah, I'm cool, Mo.
Well, it's been... coming.
The Guild. Hidden rulers of builders of Baldur's Gate. Mercon, Melee. Tables of Favory.
You guys find anything good today?
No. Everyone's got junk. Worse than junk. Don't worry, kid.
Cool.
In Baldur's Gate, curses practically...
Nothing else to do down here, at least I don't think there is.
Be patient. We'll get there.
So that's the... Oh! There's the tiefling who saw some gith, isn't there? And they can tell me where the creche is, or at least region-wise. Who are you?
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
No, just decided. Anyway, where was it? Zoru. There we are. Yeah, we'll be a bit extreme with the Zoru.
By Mordai's eyes. More of them. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Yeah.
Lower.
Oh. On your knees. She won't say it again. Yeah. Come on, we'll give in. We'll give in to the little bit of evil that's within us, as well as the cruel Githyanki. I can earn approval back.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Damn, I was hoping I should smile back just a little.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
No, hey, indulge me, Lae'zel. Indulge me.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
I don't want to lose Shadowheart, but I also don't want to play too nice.
A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Yeah, it can. The Teethling. I don't know this protocol. What is purification? I believe it's Tiefling. Yeah,
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By Vlakith's covenant, I know little more.
Right. I am so easily swayed. Lae'zel just looks at me and I go, yeah, I'll do whatever you want. Anyway, let's go see what's going on under here, shall we?
What's that?
I'm gonna die trying this. I never do it successfully first time.
Glowing eyes. However, obvious. The totem's a trap.
Get out of there, bruh.
Time to get going. Let's.
Right, so... Oh, because you need to do that. Okay. What's the furthest I can Eldritch Blast?
Another step forward. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Did some bleeding arse show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
Okay, I would like to point out...
Last much longer.
Excuse me, I'd like to point out, I had fucking pressed the fucker. Nah. Nah, that's actual some bullshit. That's some actual bullshit. Guess I'll go the other way round then. Cause I'm not dealing with that. I'm just not. That was some bullshit. Because I forget that you can do, like, you can stop talking and you can control the other people. But that was some actual shit.
Moving ahead.
Okay. Oh, that's to go talk to Zevlor, isn't it? Should we talk to Zevlor now? I don't know.
Like the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Whoa, let's talk Zevlor.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah, you can get Korga back to being okay. Why do I only have one weapon? Oh, I don't. It's just not registering there. Or maybe it never does. Right, let us... I assume it might be in my interest to see what Korga was meeting up about. Well, this is closer. Oh, Karlach. We should go get Karlach. Kill Korga. I think we'll go get... Oh, I shouldn't... Go back to the camp, talk to everyone. Have Gale moan that he's hungry. Swap Astarion... Yeah, no. Swap Shadowheart for Will. And then... Yeah, swap Shadowheart out for Will.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Cool. To camp. Is he hungry? Oh, he's not hungry. Oh, Shadowheart's gonna hate me, isn't she? I've got like a lot of disapprovals.
Something's on my mind.
Something the matter?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come.
Have we?
Care to narrow it down a little? You saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. I'd never have expected that from a Gith. And since then, you've seemed reliable. Maybe I'll have to reevaluate what I think I know about your kind.
How does she respond to this?
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
I'll go with that one. I need some
I'm
approval.
Sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Oh, is he here yet? Have I not got withers? I could have sworn we got withers. I don't have withers. Wonder why not.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Anyway, let's talk with Will, shall we?
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own, Chaos Incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Now, from one warlock to another.
You are a warlock. You know about bound souls and frozen tongues. I can only leave the rest to your imagination. Suffice to say, I hunt monsters, devils included, and I will do what I can to quench the coast of their flames.
How did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
How great could you be? I've never heard of you. And before that?
Baldur's Gate, born and raised. The only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pry.
By all means. Anger. I understand. We've been preyed on by Elithids, suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear.
Well, I am ripping and tearing in a different game right now.
Seems unusual to me. Then again, we're talking about tadpoles inserted into our brains by rubber-skinned tentacle monsters. There's nothing usual about it.
No, but there is something
All the more
sexy
reason
about
to stick
it.
close. I think you'll agree.
Oh yeah, I need to tell. Who are we gonna? Yeah, we'll lose Shadowheart for going to collect. Collect sounds wrong. Recruit. That's the word. Recruit Karlach.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious. If you're sure. Very well.
Yeah.
Well met. That's the spirit.
I have to level him up. God damn. 2 warlocks. We gonna be Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast. He can have Hellish Rebuke. And we'll big up his blast. And for his second set of spells, see, I know that this is really decent. Fuck it. I'll give him... He can have a familiar. Yeah. I don't use Will a lot, because my first playthrough I was a warlock, so I didn't need him. And then my second playthrough I was a druid. And I just didn't use him, because I was really more focused on getting Karlach. Because this was my team. Me, Astarion, Lae'zel, Karlach. And occasionally I'd swap Astarion out for Shadowheart. Yeah, no withers, man. Oh my god, they all want to talk. Except for Gale.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends.
Damn, Will. You're looking good.
Courage in danger shadow.
Look at his shoulders.
I'd love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now?
Eyes on the game, Mark.
Elithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next.
I love the mocap they did for this game. It's crazy just how real they all feel because of it.
Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Yeah.
I see naught but cowards cowering in their groves and grottos. Flowering meadows and fecund soil have softened their minds and muscles. They rely on strangers' swords when they should be forging their own.
There is more to her. But god damn is she gorgeous.
Yes. Rocky bodies named after a false goddess. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Only, my entire clutch battled beholders within the eye of the sky's tunnels. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky. There is more to the realm than this grassy pebble, kin. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Sure, that's definitely what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Looking for a creche.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring.
What are you doing on the floor?
When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
What happens if you just ignore Karlak? Like, you don't even go there? Does she turn up?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Neil, your Heisenberg is showing. He sounded more like Heisenberg than Astarion there.
You have your charms. More than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
Watch yourself, Astarion.
Oh, you're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
Like he's so close to talk about how Mother Miranda's gonna sort everything out and he's gonna destroy her.
The leader of the pack comes to chat.
Goddamn right.
What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
No hesitations. I'd end your misery then and there.
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night.
I love the physics on her fucking hair,
enjoy
man.
It while I still can. Rest well.
It's crazy how good that is. Right, let her sleep. Can I make 40 without... Yeah, okay. before he ventures off again. I am gonna have to call this one here though, because I've got to be up in like 7 hours for work. And I need to sleep for at least 6, and then I need to shower, wash all the stuff out of my hair in the morning. But no we'll get Karlak. We'll get Karlak, and then I'll call it. Karlak! Oh, does Raphael occur? Yeah. Ah, that's the other entrance.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake
Goblins?
Oh, I was trying to listen to them two talk. Shit. Oh well, let's come here. Yes. Oh yeah.
People up ahead.
I don't know.
Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I will go where I wish.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The
I already
injured man
have a
locks
lot
eyes
of
with you.
stuff
The
missing, so
parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mine, the true soul. She will. She.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen, like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
explain this absolute.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well,
Novus
you will
Order
first take
Seclorum.
Crystal. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
That fellow was infected like us. Is this the mark of a true soul?
A crude summary. You have much to learn.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Tell me about this missing druid, perhaps?
I don't know any druids.
Why are you out here?
We know that all too well, man, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. An Owlbear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edward not to look in that cave. It was filthy with Owlbear tracks.
Forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so go. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Fuck it.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
No, I'm not an idiot. You kill the mother, you keep the child.
Spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
Seems like...
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
A power born of Illithids is not one to take lightly. Its value is unproven.
Could be useful, and if it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better. I'm gonna go that one.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Oh, everyone wanted to talk about it. Okay, let's go do this. Damn, I want to go to bed, but there's so much.
You should search that corpse.
What the fuck said that?
Strange power resonates within the corpse.
I don't have Shadowheart with me, so how do I have
Most
the...
corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Embrace the desire to commune with the tadpole. Will it to break free? Let your curiosity guide you free the tadpole. We'll embrace. This is where the owlbear is. Oh, they don't go in without you present. Okay.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Yeah, we know. They just told us. Let's go. So yeah, you kill the mother, but you leave the child. And in so doing, you get to have an owlbear pet. So I don't want to mess this up.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Don't need a heavy stone.
Feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Fuck it, we'll go with performance. Come on. Come on. Ho ho ho.
The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
What do you mean you disapprove? What do you mean you disapprove? Fuck it, let's fight.
Over here.
Don't harm the owlbear cub. Ah! Damn it. Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck it.
This is my time.
Sorry. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hits. Must be a humanoid. That's reasonable, I guess. Hang on. Isn't he? He is, so worth a try.
A bright idea.
God damn.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I should bonus action heal myself. Let's be real. What are you doing? Oh, you're a... No! Oh. So don't hurt the baby. What are you doing? Don't hurt the baby. Oh, are they gonna hit? Are they gonna kill the child? Ugh. Oh, I was... Yeah. Leave the child alone. Hey. No. Okay, Astarion. Can I target? Can I make you betray mid-fight? Okay, I can. But let's get rid of the owlbear. Fuck.
Forever dauntless.
Oh, was I gonna do it to anyone?
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Because you think it's gonna be all sad, and it is.
A single strike will end his suffering.
No. You hungry, boy?
You watch speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Yeah.
At least the cub has a fighting chance now.
Oh, hang on.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Mercy, of course.
Right, I need to speak to the owlbear cub, let it get my
Oblivious
scent.
to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself.
No? Okay, we're good. Oh, there's another part of that
Find my
spear.
step. What's in here?
Ooh. I'm gonna look into that again. Let's pick up the owlbear egg.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth better than nothing.
Worth better than nothing. Order of nature. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional... Oh, so if a beast hits me... But I can wear medium. And it looks... looks alright. Lae'zel, what's your problem?
I have a confession.
You want me? That's
I was too
okay.
hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed.
Oh yeah?
I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
But I feel like... Did they change it? That her, like, approval is easier to gain? I swear she's coming on to me a lot quicker than she normally would. If you respect me so much, then why are you such a prickly grouch?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. Think of how many bruises you've inflicted, how much blood you've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Bah, enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same.
And Alyssa's face was just... But also, hell yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. Let's talk to these two. I've never had them here before.
It's dead. I wish Edwin were here. He would have been honored to fight alongside you. What would you have of us now, madam? Edwin told us there was a camp of faithful goblins nearby. We'll find safe harbor there. He'd want us among friends. Absolute protect you.
Do they help me get into the goblin camp if they've been sent there? That's kind of cool, if so. Anything to loot?
More owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these.
Oh, it's...
Looks like a shrine to Seluna over there. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Okay. I remember you have to come over here for something. Everyone, roll perception checks.
Well, hello. That might be worth a look.
Thank you, Astarion. A prayer dedicated to Seluna, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessing and share in her bounty.
Just an old prayer.
Someone there? A prayer to dear old Seluna. Adorable.
Could really do with Shadowheart right now.
A prayer with the same symbol as the chest. Divine magic.
Okay. So I pick it up. Let's pick that up. And that. Oh, animal speaking! Alright, let's have a little quick save.
Protective magic.
Can I pick it up? No. Ah, shit. I'm just gonna... That didn't happen. That didn't happen. So, but how are you... Oh, there's a... I assume there's like a spell, isn't there, to like remove... Or something. I'll come back.
Quickly then. Everything is clear.
Cool. I just want to get Karlach.
Time to press ahead.
What's the time? Late. I need to get Karlach. This is crazy.
Let's see what
and then go to bed and go to work.
Would you believe I've never been with a Githyanki?
If you cease your frivolous ways, keep your mouth closed, and learn to obey, perhaps we can attempt it.
Oh, no. I think I will leave that on to our esteemed friend.
Right, that's Karlach, isn't it? Yeah.
The blade of frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
It's Scratch. How you doing, boy? I'll attempt an animal handling. Fuck it. Oh, I can only have one? Alright. Come on. I got inspiration. It's worth it for the dog. Come on, roll a 4. Oh, yeah, worth it for the dog.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
No.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Scratch, I'm gonna look at Gomwick. Don't you worry. Tough letter. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where a M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. A soft letter. Davin. It's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you get leave. Love, Flora. And Davin Jr. Gomwick. Be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I received more reports of attacks on travellers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. Alright, well I don't need to take his boots. Let's be real here. Oh, where do I go? Wait, do I have to...
That's curious.
I'm not small enough to get through that. Oh, I can I go back on myself? Ah, because that's... I didn't know I could go this way, I'll be honest. I've only ever gone the other way, where I've been accosted by Raphael. Alright, everyone.
How delicious. Defender of the people.
Yeah, I will sort your...
2 steps at a time. One step at a time.
I can do better. I must. These boots have seen everything.
Were they made for walking? Karlak!
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Have they changed Karlak's face? Again? I swear they've made it even softer.
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlak's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
God, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil, and you know it. I feel like this one's like too soft for who I'm trying to play, because she's like, you saw her thoughts. She poses no danger. This one kills Karlach, so I'm not in the mood. This one seems the most stubborn. Like, yeah.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
Taken, unfortunately. I'm your ticket to curing that tadpole. Eventually. I'll say I'm Annalus.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Let's send them back to where they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's almost as scary as you, Lae'zel. So naturally she gets my vote.
They're giving him... I swear they've given Astarion more dialogue. And I've noticed new shit for Astarion. Lae'zel seems a bit softer. I don't know if I like these changes or if I'm imagining these changes. Because I did hear a lot of complaints about the amount of focus they gave to Astarion. And I remember reading this about how Lae'zel was softer. Whether that was a true criticism or not, I don't know. But she has just asked to be with me quicker than I remember her doing so in the past.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. No room in your party. What should I do?
Go back to camp. I'll figure
All
out what
right.
I want.
I'll catch up with you later. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
What's in here? I'll just take it all. Anything decent? No? Okay. I will leave that here. We'll talk to Will, and then we'll
You've
go
been
to
witness
camp.
to a pantomime. I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Oh! I got 5 hours to sleep. I didn't think this through. Wait. I've got about 6 hours to sleep, rather.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
What manner of hero is so shrouded in secrets?
Yeah.
I have never called myself hero, but I am bound to an oath. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Alright. Well then. We'll see what happens to Will, Karlach, and everybody else in the next one. I love you all. Thank you for tuning. Your mothers are gorgeous the other night. Goodbye.